We'll just give you another moment. All righty. Well, good evening. Welcome and happy Hanukkah, everyone. My name is Pam Menton, and I'm one of the volunteers helping the town of Carefree this year with this wonderful cultural community event, Hanukkah in Carefree. The other volunteers and people in the town involved in this amazing event are listed in our history document on our promo table in the back. I would like to recognize those who are here tonight, so if you would please wave. First, our volunteers, Karen Acker, okay, Cheryl Greenspan, Leslie Kratt, and Dana Schlang. Although not here tonight, also big thanks to volunteers Julie and Shelley Friedman, Janice Greenberg, Renee Carson, Ellen Sanders, and Daryl Perlman. I would also like to recognize some distinguished guests this evening who, without their support, we would not be here. Town of Carefree Mayor John Crane and Betsy, Vice Mayor Cheryl Croyer, Director of Economic Development Steve Prokopek, and Communications Director Madison Garrett. And we thank you all for all your help with this event. I would also like to extend a warm hello to the former mayor, Mayor Les Peterson, and Mary, whom I see are also here again with us tonight. And I apologize if I missed anyone. And oh, yes, a big welcome to all of those who are live streaming in from all over the world. Welcome. And for those of you here tonight, if you can't make it in person to all of our night's programs this week, you can find our live stream links on our new website, Hanukkah in Carefree. And after each night event, those live stream links will be recordings of each night. So at this time, I would like to make sure you all have copies of the Hanukkah Blessings handouts, which we will be using when we proceed with the menorah lighting in just a bit. If you need a copy, please raise your hand and our volunteers will bring you the handout. Anybody need? Okay. Good. If you are live streaming, the handouts can be found on our homepage right underneath the 8 boxes of our schedule. And now I would like to take a moment to recognize our amazing sponsors and contributors who have helped us bring this great event to you all this year. Thank you to the Center for Jewish Philanthropy, Kiwanis Carefree, Sanderson Lincoln, APS, Temple High, and the Spirit in the Desert Retreat Center. We also want to thank the Grotto for keeping us all hydrated and donating all the waters for our whole event again this year. Thank you. And waters are on the back table if anyone needs. And thanks to both Northridge Coffee for helping us with the fantastic coffee service and Carefree Coffee Roastery for providing us with hot chocolate and cider all 8 nights. We also hope that you enjoy the yummy Hanukkah cookies tonight, donated by Shana Rach Bakes, who has also put together do-it-yourself Hanukkah cookie kits for kids. And those are over here on the side. There are also other sweets donated by the Foothills Shevatim Group social group. And finally, a shout out to all the children here who I hope received a gift bag that we put together for you. And if not, please head to the back table before you leave, where one of our volunteers will provide one for you. So, how do you guys like our new webpage? Yeah. Thanks to the support of our sponsors and to the incredible efforts and help from our web designer, Tech for Life, we have an amazing website that will now be available all year round. On that website, you will not only find our schedule, you will find info on our contributors, and there's also a gallery of pictures and recordings from past years, thanks to our photographer, Herb Hitchin, who has been photographing this event since our first year. Thank you, Herb. And thanks to Varsity Sports Show for all the live streaming every night, too. You will also find on the website a section called About Us and Help Us, which can provide you with a link to help Hanukkah and Carefree with our expenses in order to assure that this event stays strong and bright for the community for years to come. We are also raising money for Hanukkah and Carefree with our Guess the Gelt jar on the back table. Every night, we are hoping lots of people will take a guess at how many gelt are in the jar. The one who guesses the closest will be announced on Thursday the 14th. That's the last night of Hanukkah, and will receive the chocolate gelt jar. The real winner, however, will be Hanukkah and Carefree, who will receive all the donations from your guesses, and your help is greatly appreciated. Cheryl, can you hold up the jar? All righty. So Cheryl's going to show you the jar full of gelt. Right back there. In the back. Yay! Okay. Lastly, we would like to remind everyone that we are focused on giving during this holiday season. And this year, our chosen charity is the Cave Creek Unified Education Foundation, who do so much for our community and, most importantly, our children, our future. The choice for supporting CCUEF is very meaningful to me because I was an educator in the Cave Creek Unified School District for over 20 years and have seen firsthand how CCUEF supported our schools, teachers, and students year after year. In fact, CCUEF has donated over $300,000 to the CCUSD classrooms since 2009, and this past November was their greatest giving event yet, granting over $98,000 to 57 grant recipients. They have truly been a blessing to our school community. So thank you. We would like you all to consider supporting this great organization, which you can do with a donation right from our website or by speaking with one of our volunteers or with the CCUF people that are here tonight. And the CCUF table is over here on my right. Nick Kramer, the treasurer, is here from CCUEF tonight. You can also support CCUEF by buying a raffle ticket, lots of them, to not only show CCUEF that you care, but that you appreciate all the businesses who have donated these amazing raffle prizes to help CCUEF. Raffles are being sold in the back on the back table, so please consider participating before we call the winners out at the end of the evening. We have some really great raffle prizes, including family raffles, such as the Family Museum and Restaurant Package, valued at $300. And please note, there are 3 items that will continue through the last night of Hanukkah. A $1,400 raffle for a stay at Savannah. Some beautiful jewelry from Grace Renee Gallery. And the coffee basket from Northridge Coffee. We will pick those winners this Thursday, the last night of Hanukkah. Also tonight, the Valley of the Sun, JCC, has organized a collection of non-perishable food items for the Foothills Food Bank, and we would like to thank all of you who are helping feed others during this holiday and time of need for many. And in the back there is the food donation table. It's probably a good time now to share with you some of the other evening programs. So tomorrow night, the Phoenix Holocaust Association, a Holocaust survivor and author, will be sharing his amazing story of survival. Delicious souvenir from Glazed Donuts will be provided to all attendees. On Tuesday night, Desert Foothills Jewish Community Association will lead the menorah lighting and song singing, as they are also collecting small gifts for the Jewish Family Children's Services. On Wednesday night, the Jewish social group of Carefree and Cave Creek will be sharing a traditional and meaningful celebration. And on the last night of Hanukkah, Thursday night, is our community night, and our host is the Center for Jewish Philanthropy. They are creating a hands-on experience with an olive press that they are bringing, along with a special menorah that they plan to light with from the oil from the press. We will also have a special oil tasting with oils donated from Cave Creek Oil Company, with small bites of challah bread from the home baker Sam's Sweets, who also will be selling whole challahs that Thursday evening for the following Eve Shabbat, if you would like. Add to that, the amazing Erez Kessler from the Valley of the Sun, JCC Early Childhood Center, will lead us in song. Wow, what a lineup. We hope you will come back and join us. And before I introduce our program host for this evening, I hope you will all take note of a few extra items on our stage. In addition to the decorations donated by members of the Foothills Sheva Team social group founded by Cheryl Greenspan, there are some candles lit on stage donated by the Cave Creek Candle Company, which we proudly display as a symbol of hope, peace, and love for all those hurting during these most dark and difficult times. We also passed out some electric candles to include the community in helping to bring even more light to this event, to the pavilion, and to our community. We are passing these candles out every night of Hanukkah, so please remember to return them to the volunteers at the end of the program before you leave. And I would like to ask that all of you who have a candle, if they are not already lit, to please gently turn the candle on at this time. Awesome. And I would like to share with you how meaningful being a volunteer with Hanukkah and Carefree has been for me. My husband and I have two now grown children who grew up in this community. And we looked forward each year to attending one night, if not multiple nights, of Hanukkah and Carefree. So it's been wonderful for me personally to be able to help this year so that others can continue to enjoy this amazing event. And now, I would like to introduce the Director of Economic Development, Steve Prokopek, to share a few words.
Hi, thanks all. So happy to have you here for Hanukkah and Carefree. Carefree has really been trying to uh, just create a sense of community, and there's nothing more community-based than trying to share that with folks through events like Hanukkah. Um, just super happy that everybody's here, and just so you know, I was not born Jewish, but I was married into Judaism, and my wife, so I'm Jewish by association. I've been married to my wife for 30 years, and so we've built a whole family around Jewish traditions, and Hanukkah absolutely being one of those traditions. I learned my Hanukkah prayers over sushi, and and so I'm just so happy that you guys took the time to be able to come out here and share this celebration with us. It's such a special time, and so I hope you all have a happy Hanukkah and a great New Year, and let's hope for peace in the world because we really need it right now. So thank you.
That down. All right. Thank you, Steve. And now, without any further ado, I would like to invite Erin Wynn, Director of Camp Services for the Valley of the Sun, JCC, to introduce the program and tell you a little bit about the Valley of the Sun, JCC, and their plans for this evening.
Good evening, everybody, and happy Hanukkah. Valley of the Sun JCC is literally just straight down Scottsdale Road. We have activities, everything from our preschool that has babies starting at 6 weeks old, all the way to activities for everybody, all the way up in age. Full gym, swimming pool, basketball, all that fun stuff. Today, I even spent the day there on my day off, watching my boys play basketball. They have a great basketball league. And last night we had a Hanukkah family latke ball. We are going to now have some music with Cantor Noah from Kolami. And then we have games over here led by a bunch of our youth staff.
Shalom, everybody. We're going to start with lighting the Chanukah. So I'm born and raised in Israel and now here with you. So I'm going to share a little bit of my Israeli traditions and songs. So we're going to start with our blessings. Baruch atah Adonai. Sing along. Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Chanukah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim lavoteinu bayamim hahem b'zman hazeh. Turn, flip, and we're going to sing Ma'oz Tzur. Ma'oz Tzur Yeshuati Lechana Leshabeach Tikon bet tefilati Vesham toda nezabeach Le'ed tachin matbeach Miktor hamnabeach Az egmor b'shir mizmor Chanukah hamizbeach Az egmor b'shir mizmor Chanukah hamizbeach. Sing it with me in English, Rock of Ages. Rock of Ages, let our song praise your saving power. You amidst the raging foes were our sheltering tower. Furious they assailed us, but your arm availed us, and your word broke their sword. When our own strength failed us, and your word broke their sword. When our own strength failed us. We're going to continue with a few songs that I grew up singing in Israel. If you know them, you can sing along. And if you don't, you can always just sing la 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 la. All right, so here we go. מי ימלל גבורות ישראל אותם ימנה, הן בכל דור יקום הגיבור גואל העם. מי ימלל גבורות ישראל אותם ימנה, הן בכל דור יקום הגיבור גואל העם. שמע בימים ההם בזמן הזה, מכבי מושיע ופודה, ימינו כל עם ישראל, יתאחד יקום ויגאל. מי ימלל גבורות ישראל אותם ימנה, הן בכל דור יקום הגיבור גואל העם. מי ימלל גבורות ישראל אותם ימנה, הן בכל דור יקום הגיבור גואל העם. All right, you can all sing along with me. I had a little dreidel, I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, oh dreidel I shall play. Oh dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, oh dreidel I shall play. It has a lovely body with legs so short and thin, and when it gets all tired, it drops and then I win. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, oh, dreidel I shall play. You also have the Hebrew version of the dreidel song, which is Sevivon Sov Sov Sov. It's on the papers, so if you can join me, it's in transliteration. I guess the part where you need to know, can you just say Sov Sov Sov? That's like the toughest part of the song. If you got that, then we can sing it. So try it again. Sov Sov Sov. All right, let's try it. Sevivon Sov Sov Sov, Chanukah u'chag tov, Chanukah u'chag tov, Sevivon Sov Sov Sov, Chag simcha ha'olam, Nes gadol haya sham, Nes gadol haya sham, Chag simcha ha'olam. All right, we're going to try the English version. You're going to need to help me because I don't know this English version. There's so many. So you're going to sing really loud and help me sing this song. Are you ready? Dreidel spin. Dreidel spin round and round, make that happy sounding sound. Dreidel spin round and round, and round and round. Chanukah is in the air, a great miracle happened there. A great miracle happened there. Chanukah in the air. Okay, that was good. Not bad. All right. Not by might. We're going to sing Not by Might. So if you don't know the words, you can always clap, and it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Can we try that? Try it. Put the candle away for a second and clap along with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Not by might and not by power, power by spirit alone. Ruach shall we all live in peace. Not by might and not by power, power by spirit alone. Ruach shall we all live in peace. The children sing, la 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 la. The children dream, ah. But the tears may fall and we'll hear them call, and another song will rise. Another song will rise. Another song will rise. Let's do the clapping one more time. Two more times. Not by might. Not by might and not by power, by spirit alone. Ruach shall we all live in peace. Not by might and not by power, by spirit alone. Shall we all live in peace. Not by might, not by power. Shalom. Thank you, everybody, for singing. Go enjoy the food and the games, and happy Chanukah.
All righty. Thank you, Erin Wynn from the Valley of the Sun, JCC, and Cantor Noah from Kolami. Thank you so much. That was beautiful. Can I please ask everyone who received a candle and a Hanukkah blessings handout to return them to the basket or to a volunteer before leaving, just before leaving. And now it's time for the raffles
We're just going to do one.
to see who won the raffle. Tonight's raffle. Okay, so tonight's raffle is the Stretch Zone YMCA JCC Delicatessen with a total package of $749.
Okay, we're going to shake it up.
Who
Shake
wants
it
to
up.
pick? Am I? You're picking it? Yeah, you pick it.
And the winner is
Renee Phillips. Yay! Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Thank you. What? Okay, and I also want to thank Dave from the grotto for providing all the water for us again this year. Thank you so much. He is here. Thank you. And so thank you all for coming this evening, and please enjoy the rest of the holiday. Happy Hanukkah.